Let's see what you got. I'm the best at what I do.
I don't know, Wolverine. I think this guy has something to say about that. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Quick Compare Episode 4, where today we are discussing the Gen 6 classic X-Men Legends. And what a fun game. Great co-op game. Really enjoyed this game, playing with all my friends. And oh man, it was great to revisit it. So today's comparison is going to be covering the GameCube and PS2 versions of X-Men Legends, and this was requested by Stonerdemon on last week's video. So what a great pair of consoles to really compare this game on, because honestly, neither one of them could stand up to the original Xbox version of this game. They ran at 480i, no widescreen support, whereas the original Xbox version did run at 720p and in full widescreen. So neither one of them really held a candle. So great set of games to really compare here versus either one of them versus the original Xbox version. So first, let's discuss a little bit about the game. So X-Men Legends was an RPG, 4-player co-op, local co-op, of course, because it was Gen 6. And man, it was just fun. But the game did have some frame rate issues with multiple characters on screen and a lot of effects going on. That's present in both GameCube and PS2 version. The GameCube version seems slightly better, not too much. I'd say that one of the biggest advantages for the GameCube when it comes to X-Men Legends is the fact that it has 4 controller ports versus just the 2 on a PS2, meaning you'd have to buy a multi-tap. So if you don't already have this equipment, you do have to make an extra purchase in order to get the full 4-player co-op experience on a PS2. Now that we got the hardware differences behind us, let's dig into some of the actual differences between the GameCube and PS2 versions of X-Men Legends. First off, graphically, they're nearly identical. The PS2 is rendering a little bit wider than the GameCube version. This is pretty common during Gen 6. GameCube often had less horizontal resolution and more vertical resolution, whereas PS2 would trim vertical and keep horizontal. The overall picture looks pretty much the same though. The display area is pretty similar, not too big of a difference there, but the biggest thing about the PS2 version that I came across graphically was the fact that texture warping would happen quite frequently. Just by moving the camera or running around, there is texture warping present. I didn't really notice it as I was playing the game. I would zone into the game and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But for those of you that can get easily distracted by any graphical artifacting, it is something to take note of that is not present in the GameCube version. On the flip side, since the GameCube is using mini discs instead of the full-size DVDs, videos did have to be heavily compressed more than they were on the PS2. So if you really like your pre-rendered cutscenes, they are going to look better on the PS2 version. Next up is sound, and this one actually took me a little bit by surprise because, as I just mentioned, with the GameCube using mini discs instead of full-size DVDs, normally one of the things that gets cut back on is audio quality. And if you listen to a lot of GameCube games that are taken from over 1.4 gig games, the audio has been cut. Big example of that would be Prince of Persia: Sands of Time on GameCube, heavily compressed audio. But in this case, the GameCube actually has crisper audio than the PS2.
Hey, Wolverine. What are you waiting for? Come on. Hey, Wolverine. What are you waiting for? Come on.
Sound effects, character voices, and just overall environment just sound a lot cleaner on the GameCube, whereas the PS2 version sounds compressed. And I'm not sure why that is. It really shouldn't be the case, but that is what we got this time around. The last thing to note on X-Men Legends that is a major difference between both versions is the load times, and the GameCube just absolutely trounces all over the PS2 in this regard. Game level loads are faster, saving is faster, loading saves is faster, character screen is faster. area loading is faster. The GameCube just absolutely dominates the PS2 in this department. So now the time has come for us to call our winner between the GameCube and PS2 versions of X-Men Legends, and quite honestly, hands down GameCube. Better audio quality, much better loads, no extra hardware required to get 4 players co-op play. About the only advantage the PS2 version actually had over the GameCube was the fact that the videos were less compressed, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. So GameCube, hands down, by far the best choice for you. Thank you all again so much for watching this week's episode of Quick Compare, and another shout out to Stonerdemon for this week's request. If you would like to see any games compared between their multi-plat versions, leave it in the comments below. Hit that sub button, hit that like-dislike button depending how much you like this video. And as always, thank you again. We will see you back next video.
Today on RVN World News, we examine the growing mutant menace. It's a concern of worldwide proportions. This scene took place in Russia 2 weeks ago as a young mutant stood in defiance of the military. And in the Far East, the authorities attempted to quell an uprising at a mutant camp, but they had little success.
We interrupt this newscast with a breaking story. A young woman named Allison Cressmere was identified as a mutant. The Genetic Research and Security Organization is now responding to that report, but a mob has formed and tempers are flaring.
Help! Somebody help me! Mom! Mom! I'm not a mutant! I swear I'm not!
Bob, grab the girl and get out of here!
Get out of my way! Come here, you! Mind if I cut in?
Stop! Stop! Stop fighting! Stop it right now! Stop!
Hey, Bub, you should have called in sick today.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
You ain't getting up.
No!
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Time you freaks learned a lesson. Time you freaks learned a lesson.
You ain't getting up from that.
Am I playing too rough for you? Am I playing too rough for you?
You're going down.
Yeah, ain't no one standing in my way. Say goodnight, Bub.
Let's see what you got.
I'm the best at what I do. Hey, Wolverine. What are you waiting for? Come on. What's going on here? What's going on here? You're finished, Mystique. Give up. Sweet dreams, sucker. Still breathing. Next time, you ain't getting up.
This is impossible!
Ha! You're one of the mighty X-Men?
The game's over, X-Men!
Hey, I ain't doing so good here. I'm the best at what I do.
I will annihilate you!
Say goodnight, Bob. You're lucky you're still breathing.
This is impossible! I will annihilate you!
Now I'm really ready for a scratch.
I'll see you again, X-Men!
Who's next, sweet dream sucker?
You are destined to lose, X-Men! You are destined to lose,
Get over here,
X-Men!
or I'm done! You ain't getting up.
Wolverine. Someday, I'll see you die. I'll see you die.
You're done, darling. You're done, darling. And I ain't even broken a sweat. It's time to save Alice.
You'll never catch Blob.
Hey, Wolverine. Guess you didn't want a piece of me. Hey, Wolverine. Run while you got the chance. All right. I'm on it.
You are destined to lose, X-Men!
Just what I need.
I will annihilate you!
Oh yeah.
The game's over, X-Men!
Right. Stay near me. How about some help? Yes. I'm on it.
Oh!
Get this guy away from me!
Hey, back here!
Don't take another step closer, Blob.
Try and stop me, Creeper! Try and stop me, Creeper!
All right.
This is easy as pie!
Form up on me.
Combo!
Right.
Combo!
I'm on it. Yeah.
This is easy as combo!
Right.
Combo!
Got it. Don't have enough power.
Combo! This is easy as pie! I thought you were X-Men!
Have to be
Combo! Now this is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me! Combo! All this fight is making me hungry!
Right.
Combo!
Yeah.
Combo!
Got it.
Combo!
Now get Allison to the X-Jet.
Yeah.
I'll meet you there. Got it.
You are destined to lose, X-Men! I will annihilate you!
I'm the best at what I got it. Now I'm really ready for a scrap. Keep trying.
I will annihilate you!
Oh yeah!
You are destined to lose, X-Men!
You need a minute to catch your breath? That had to hurt.
I will annihilate you!
Just what I need. You're still breathing. You ain't getting up from that.
This isn't over. The game's over, X-Men! The game's over, X-Men!
Give me a hand here. Follow me.
The game's over, X-Men!
Attack my target! Got it. Yeah.